Hi, I'm Nancy Sutton Pierce, and I'm your sex host. And today I'm going to be talking about, is fantasy better than reality? A lot of couples want to talk about their personal sexual fantasies, and they get stuck because they think if they bring it up that the other partner's going to think that for sure they want to act them out. That may be partially the case, but oftentimes you can get incredible satisfaction out of just talking about your fantasies and bringing them into any kind of sexual situation as if they were happening or could happen or have happened. So there are a lot of ways to approach fantasy in a non-threatening way to a couple. If your partner really has a serious desire to act out their fantasies, make sure that you're talking about it openly, because one person's discomfort with the situation really makes it so you're probably not going to be able to go there at that point. But what happens is one person starts to push the other person, and when you start to push or feel pushed, the tendency is to resist and to get a little nervous about it. So if you really have a fantasy that you'd like to act out, one of the best ways to approach it with your partner is just as that fantasy, bring it into the sexual situation. And then next, talk to them about their fantasies, their desires, their hopes and dreams, things that maybe they would like to bring into their situation. And oftentimes, once you approach these things mutually, oftentimes they'll be more open to actually acting out some of these fantasies. But it'll feel like a give and take rather than just one-sided. So if you have an idea or if you have something you'd like to broach with your partner, bring it up in the midst of a sexy situation. And oftentimes it'll be met with less resistance and more openness because it'll be a turn on. And we all want to be turned on, right? So give it a try. Let me know how it goes. You can find me at asyouDesire.net and ask questions, present topics for discussion, and let's take this a little further, because after all, life is short. This is not a dress rehearsal, so let's keep it sexy and fun. That is where we live, isn't it? Living life to the fullest, passion and delight. I'm your sex host. I'll be back next week for more tantalizing topics.